Hey everybody, it is Alt Girl Plans and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a plan with me for the week of February 7th through the 13th. Before I get any further, I just wanted to say in the very beginning of this that I do use slight profanity on my channel. If you're not a fan of that, I'm really sorry, but I'm just letting you know now so you have that decision. Anyways, for this week, I'm using this super vintage kit from Sticky Essentials. I absolutely love this kit. It's all cherries and like I just love this so much. And there's so many like I love you boxes and stuff, and it turned out really cute, you guys. So I used some red foil and some gold foil with this kit, and I feel like it turned out so cute, and I am so excited for you guys to see it at the very end. Um, I did pull in some underlay boxes from Planet Hannah. I do PR for Hannah. You can use Emily15 if you'd like to save. I also did pull in some bottom washi overlay from Hannah for the first 15mm strip. It is the like pixel heart one, which is my favorite. I love that one. And I did pull in a bottom washi strip for the other strip that is from the Giving Girl, which actually ripped on me, but man, this week was just testing me for the base. I was putting this off for a little bit. In the last one, I just feel like, I don't know, I'm getting closer to like being in real time, and oh gosh, I don't know why I'm putting it off. I mean, I know why, but yeah. Anyways, on the sidebar, I'm kind of doing the same thing for each week where I do a full box, a habit tracker, a half box, my work schedule, and then a full box. And then at the very top, I used a February script from Sticky Essentials. And then I did pull in some foiled items from Sticker Guru. I do PR for them. You can use Emily15 if you'd like to save. Also, I don't think you can see it, but the left side heart bottom washi strip tried to fall on me, and I managed to pick it up without it picking up any of the sticker underneath, and I thought I was so blessed. It was insane. But yeah, I pulled in the date numbers from Sticker Guru, and then on the sidebar I did use some headers from them. And then for my headers for my weekly spread, I used some tapes from Sticky Essentials that are in gold, and then I did use the heart header overlays from Planet Hannah, and then I pulled in some Chasing Chelsea red heart header, or just red confetti header overlays. Wow, that's like a mouthful. But I think it looks really cute with like the layer of the gold and red, and I kind of wish I would have done that for the base as well, like putting down my like gold bougie box tapes, just because like it would look really cute. But it would be like so busy because this underlay box that I used from Planet Hannah is already like a pretty busy pattern. And then I did use a full box overlay from Stella Bow Sticker Co. on the bottom of my sidebar. Let's move on to the day-by-day planning. So the first thing that I marked on Monday, actually first, I was so excited. I had so many boxes in this kit, and it was great. Like, it was honestly like a dream come true. And like I love the size of these little things too. I feel like they're a little bit smaller. And obviously this is like a pretty old kit, so Sticky Essentials Delilah's format is different, but I still love Delilah's format. It is one of my all-time favorite formats. But I loved having all these little things. It was so great. And I had like so many leftover ones, so I'm gonna have a good amount of them to add to my collection. But anyways, let's get into the day by day. So on Monday, I marked that Nate was up early. We had stayed at my place the night before, and he did work. I think he was like a mid shift, but he had to like leave earlier. So I marked that up there, and I just used an icon from the kit. And then the next thing I marked with a munchkin was that my stomach was hurting really bad. It was not a pleasant time at all. And after that, I did use a Coffee Monsters Co. sticker to mark that I set up a doctor's appointment. And then after that, I marked that I was hanging out with the girls because I didn't work until 1:30 this day. So, and I was already up with Nate. So I had some extra time in the morning and I was getting things done, but I wanted to just sit and hang out with the girls. So I used that script from Planet Hannah. And then the guinea pig sticker is from Joy of Planning. Love it. I don't know why I can never remember that name. But yeah, the next thing that I marked was that I did some laundry. So I took my laundry to my parents' house because I did have some time before work. And I used a Plan a Hannah script and an Olive Studio sticker. And then I marked that I just had the worst nausea. I know I'm not there yet, but you guys will see it in a second. I had the worst nausea, and I used another Once More Love sticker. I'm definitely going to be blowing through them these next couple weeks. But hopefully I won't have to use them anymore after that. I am feeling like pretty good today. It's probably like the first day that I haven't felt super nauseous, and I've felt like pretty good, which is like really crazy to say and honestly makes me want to cry right now, because I feel like I always don't feel good. But I felt good when I got up today, and even Nate was like, "Wow, where'd all this energy come from?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I just don't feel like I want to get sick." And he's like, "What?" But yeah, back to the day by day. I get sidetracked like so easily, but I did go to Target before work to grab a couple of things, so I marked that with the station stickers script. Sorry, I'm like fighting these yawns right now. Oof, probably because I like could not sleep last night. And I used a Carly Plans doodle, and I do PR for Carly. You can use Emily15 if you want to save. And then I marked that I was feeling cute, and I regret, like, you cannot see the words feeling cute unless you shift the page, but I did not think of that. I was like, oh, black script, I can just put it on the bougie box. Nope. And then I was like, oh, maybe I can, like, I don't know. But I put the icon down first. And then I was like, oh no, you won't be able to see it. And it was too late. It was too late, guys, so I just put it down. But I used that icon from Carly Plans, and it looks really cute, and we all know what it means. If you watch this video, then you know what's there. And also, if you see it in real life, then you can just shift the page a little bit. This was me trying to be like, oh, maybe I can put a box down. No, just go with it, Emily. Just go with it. The next thing that I marked was that Nate was being so sweet, just so lovey, and like he's always really lovey and always really sweet, but sometimes he's just like super affectionate, and I love it. And so I want to mark it in my planner. So I used a Once More Love sticker to mark that. And then for just so, because I forgot to say it in the beginning, the extender boxes are from Temp Loves Crafts. Highly recommend those if you were looking for them. They're like super good quality and easy to use and everything a girl could want in an extender box. So, yeah. And then I didn't put a full box on Monday. I actually, okay, here's another secret. The game night sticker that I used on Tuesday is actually meant for Monday. I just ran out of room. So, yeah, I could have used an actual extender, but I thought it when I was doing the base, and I was like, dang, I should have used an extender. But I managed. It's okay. I just put the game night on Tuesday because there was a spot there. We're good. It's fine. The next thing that I marked on here was that we had a pizza night. So I used a Carly Plan script and a Once More Love pizza doodle, and then I used a Happy Day sticker to mark that we had some cuddles, and as per usual, the cuddles script is from Plan a Hannah. And I'm so excited for all of these Valentine's Day spreads. Like, it's, like, I love, and all of the kits that I'm using are so cute, and I'm just very excited about it. And like, I only have one more week that is fully passed, and then it's the current week that I'm on, which is just crazy. I'm having that realization like right now, and I'm like, whoa, that's wild. So that's pretty cool. Very exciting. And I'm also using like some fun foils for my spreads because they're all like reds and pinkies and stuff, and I feel like you can pull in so many different like shades of red and pink foil when it's like that, so it's very exciting. Moving on to Tuesday. On Tuesday, I marked Cuddles, and I used this Whimsical Cat Studio couple for that. I think it's really cute. You just like into bed together. And then I did have therapy that day. That was actually the last time that I had therapy, and then I have it tomorrow. So it's been 2 weeks when I'm filming this to this day, which is crazy, or almost 2 weeks. So I used a script from Planet Hannah and a Once More Love sticker, and then I used a Once More Love sticker to mark that I had an unintentional cry sesh, which that script is from Planet Hannah. I just thought that script was really cute, but like I don't actually cry that much with therapy. I don't like crying in front of people. Like, I don't know. I like crying when I'm by myself. Even though like I love my therapist and like I've been seeing her for many years. And like she has seen me cry. She's seen me at my lowest points and she is wonderful. But I did cry this day during our session. It was a good session. It was just a really hard session. So I marked that. And then I did go to HEB. I'm guessing, yeah, it was after work. So I used a Kenzie's Creation sticker and a Carly Plans basket. And then we had McDonald's, so I used a Once More Love nugget box. I'm actually craving McDonald's right now. And I'm going to see if Nate wants to have McDonald's for dinner tonight because I really want it. It sounds really good tonight, and if he doesn't, then I might just get it. I haven't eaten yet today, so that probably doesn't help. It's like almost 4 o'clock. I've just been like getting a bunch of stuff done. Yeah, I used the nugget box and a script from Sugar Box Stickers, and then I love the way that I marked this. It's so cute. I marked that I stayed over at Nate's place with a Babe's House script from Planet Hannah and a little munchkin with them on the swing. It's just so cute and it fits perfectly, and I just love using flags. Like, I kind of forgot. I mean, I haven't, before I started filming all these videos again, like, I haven't been planning for a while, and I'm just, like, so in love with planning again, and it's really great. So I did a face mask that night. My friend Raven actually got me a face mask, a little alien one, so I used that, and I used a paper and milk sticker and a Kenzie's Creation script, and then I used my sneaky game night sticker, which is from Pappy Dea, which I'm using that this week to mark Yahtzee, which I actually only used twice. And yeah, that was actually for Monday, but it had a spot on Tuesday. I really hate that, but I didn't want to like have to put that sticker away, and I was able to fit it, so I was like, whatevs. And then I did have to repeat the fashion box that I used. Just because I didn't have any other full boxes, and I only needed the 3 days on this day, but I really, like, wanted to, what am I trying to say? Really wanted to have another full box there, just because I really liked all the full boxes, so, yep, that is what it is. So I used that, and then I marked that I washed my hair. I used a Shop Jessica Hearts or Jessica Hearts. I can't remember if there's a shop in the name or not. A little scrunchie and a wash hair script from Planet Hannah. And then I did get some groceries that day, probably from HEB. So I marked that with a Carly Plans basket and a grocery run script from Station Stickers. I'm starting to run low on the HEB run scripts from Kenzie, so if I have a bunch of boxes, I'm trying to use more foiled scripts just so I can put them on there, because then I can save those black scripts for weeks where I use kits that don't have a lot of boxes, because I can just put those right on the underlay. And then I did mark Cleaning the Girl's Cage with the sticker from Crafty Planner Co., which I love because it's a little cage, even though their cage is like way bigger than that. Hi, Fiona. So cute. And then I used a clean cage script from Planet Hannah that I did cut in half. And then I did, there's like 3 things on each of these boxes, and it looks so cute. Like, this is the lineup right here. This is the good thing. I love the 9-item days. Like, it's just beautiful like this. I love it. So I marked Playing with the Girls. I used a script from Playing With Me stickers. I am like really fighting a yawn right now, but I'm trying to just make it through this video. So I used that sticker, and then another sticker from Joy of Planning, which is so cute. Totally little guinea pig. And then I did do some baking this day, so I marked that with a Coffee Monsters Co sticker and a script from our Talks. I also did some editing, so I marked that with a Carly Plans little YouTube heart and a script from Mackenzie's Creations. And then I didn't mark the next thing on camera. After that, though, Nate and I did go to Kirby Lane, which was so good. Kirby Lane sounds really good right now, too, but I think I want McDonald's more. Maybe Nate and I's 2 months of dating is in a couple days, and I think we're going to go out to eat that day or like the next day. We're just going to kind of see. Let me actually... Ooh. Yeah, I think we could go out that day because of when he's supposed to be off of work. So that's another thing. I need to write down these things because I'm going to forget. Ask about date on Wednesday. Kirby Lane? Question mark? And then tonight, McDonald's? Question mark? Sorry, I just like had to do that because I would have definitely forgotten. Yeah, we went to Kirby Lane. I used a little pancake sticker from What's More Love, and Nate always gets pancakes when we go there. They're actually like pretty big. They're really good, but I always get chili cheese fries because they're so good and they're seasonal, which makes me so sad. But we also got their queso this night, which was pretty good. Love me a good queso. I'm just like really hungry right now, and this is not helping. And then I did mark that we had some cuddles with the Once More Love sticker. Moving on to the second half of the week. So our floral department obviously was like super busy with Valentine's Day. And so they did ask for like volunteers for like voluntary like overtime if you were full-time or just extra hours if you were part-time. And Nate and I are both full-time, and we decided to pick up a shift. I actually picked up 3 shifts. This one for Thursday was the only shift that I did like on a day off, and then the other ones I like added on to my normal shifts. So on Thursday, I marked that we worked a floral shift together, and the way I marked it is so fucking cute, you guys. Just wait till you see it. It is so cute, and I'm so excited. I think right now I'm just putting on the underlay boxes from Sticky Essentials. Just put down some gold ones for the extender down below. But yeah, we worked from like 10 to 4:30, and we were cutting roses outside, and we got so much done. We got like quite a few compliments on it too with how much we were able to get done. We're just honestly a dream team. Like we had it down. We had our whole system going, and it was really great. But yeah, we were outside cutting roses all day, and it was so cool to be able to work with Nate because we're both like really good workers, and just seeing him work. Like I love watching him work. He's such a hard worker, and I got to like look at him all day too, and you know, it was a really great time. And every time someone would like go back there, they'd be like, "Oh, how romantic! You guys are cutting roses together. Like, look at that." But yeah, I used this Fox and Pip flower bouquet, and then this One Ton in a Million couple. I honestly am so proud of that. It is so fucking cute. And then I did get a sunburn this day. I noticed about like 2 o'clock, I think, or maybe it was like 2:30. I looked down at my arms and I was like, oh shit, I'm getting sunburn. In February in Texas, yeah. Because it was like pretty nice, and then the sun started coming over, and it was like right on us, and it started getting warmer outside. But yeah, I had to mark that I got a sunburn because that's hilarious. Not actually, but kind of. I don't know. And then we did go to Chili's. I don't know why, but Nate just really wanted Chili's. I think I mentioned it slightly, or I said chili, and he was like, oh, let's go to Chili's. I have not been to Chili's in so long, and it was actually really good. It was really great. We were really hungry after working all day, and we got some like appetizers and then some food. We were there for a little bit and had a lot of leftovers. That's reminding me now, like, my leftovers. I think Nate ate them. I had these like quesadillas, and then I started not feeling good because I ate so much food. So yeah, I marked that we went to Chili's with a Plan of Hannah script and a Coffee Monsters Co sticker, and then we played Uno while we were there. So I used an Uno script from Plan of Hannah and a sticker from Crafty Planner Co. of some Uno cards. Um, and I just wanted to say, like, I have a bunch of samplers from Hannah. I think from a PR gift, possibly. And they are so useful. Like, I just go to those whenever I don't have a script for something, and half the time, or more than half the time, I'm able to find one. So, like, the Chili's, the Uno, like, there was a week that Nate gave Zeus a bath, and I didn't have a bath script, but I found one on there. Like, they're so useful. So I highly recommend those. Like, the little samplers, they're so useful. And also the movie ones. Like, we've watched some movies recently that I was able to find on those sheets. In this spread, actually, you'll see. But yeah, the next thing I marked was that we watched Peacemaker because there was a new episode out. Was this? This wasn't the finale. The next week was the finale. But I used a Carly Plan sticker and a Once More Love. And then I forgot to write it on camera, but the laptop emoji is for emailing HR. And then we watched Big Hero 6, and I had this battery low sticker from Fox and Pip of Baymax, and it was so perfect. I just cut the battery low off and then used a Big Hero 6 script from Plan of Hannah. So we watched that because I was just really wanting to watch it, and Nate really liked it. And then Nate picked Megamind, which I actually fell asleep during. And I did mark some things out of order here just because, like, I could have tried to make this all fit in that one box, but I didn't want to have to because I wanted to put, I wanted to mark the movies big. So it's all, like, kind of spread out. I don't love the way it looks, but it's fine. The next thing that I would have marked was that we were cuddling, and then I woke up and I was so sick, and I slept like shit because of how sick I was feeling. I definitely ate, like, way too much, and my stomach was just not having it. It was not a very fun time. But the next thing that I marked was that I was feeling so sick. I just put all the boxes in now just so I could get that out of the way. But I used a Once More Love sticker for that. And then for sleeping like shit, I used a Coffee Monsters Co sticker and a script from Plan of Hannah. And for cuddles, I used a Once More Love sticker, which you guys will see all of that in a second. Oh, man, that was a lot. I am so hungry right now. I'm, like, debating. I'm probably going to text Nate and see if he responds, and if he doesn't, then I might eat, like, a snack or something. Because I'm feeling hungry. I'm feeling a little hungry. Probably doesn't help that I'm, like, watching the girls eat right now. I mean, they're eating hay. That's not very, like, appetizing to me, obviously, but still. They're so cute. Fiona's at the wheel again. At the hay wheel. She's munching on it. What's Abby doing? I think Abby's just, like, laying in bed, and Lily's also laying in a bed, I think. I think she's in a separate bed, though. Because Lily likes being by herself. Oh, they're so cute. So on Friday, I pulled in this payday sticker from Caress Press, which is, like, super old. Doesn't entirely match, but I just didn't have another payday sticker that even remotely matched. So, and I didn't want to have to write it in. So, use that. And then I marked that I was tired as fuck because I did not sleep the night before. And then I didn't mark the next thing on camera. After that, I marked that I worked all day. So I was the opening CA originally, but my hip has also been acting up this whole time too. So I wasn't feeling good. My hip was acting up. I was not able to, like, push carts and feel okay. So I was able to switch with someone, and then so I started off as CA, and then I was on register. And then after my normal shift, I was working floral, and I was cutting roses. I was also going back and forth, like, helping stock, just doing, like, a bunch of random things. So I worked from 7:30 in the morning to 7 at night. It was a very long day, so I wanted to mark that. And then we had a Chewy's date because I was off at 7 and Nate was off that day, so we were able to go right after work, and it was really great. We had a really great date night. We definitely needed that. Um, just good food. It was really great. And I used these Carly Plan stickers, and they're just, it looks like the chip is like, the salsa is like going in there. It was so great. We ate like so many chips. Um, it was super busy, so I feel like I remember this. So it was like super busy because it was Friday. Um, is it this week? I think it is. I hope I'm telling the right story. Um, but we went and they were like, oh, it's this long of a wait. And we were like, oh, that's really long. It was like 45 minutes to an hour. And Nate was like, oh, let's just go to this other place. So we drove over there, and then we get a text from Chewy's saying that our table's ready. Luckily, the other place was only like 5 minutes away. And we are like, yeah, no, turn around, turn around, turn around. So we like went. We should have known because there was like no parking at Chewy's. It took like forever to find a parking spot for myself, and then like Nate ended up parking somewhere else and like walking over. But it was a whole thing. Chewy's was slammed, so we were there for her until they closed at like 9 because we always make sure that we, leave when somewhere closes because that's a respectful thing to do. Um, but it was so good. Chewy's sounds so good too. I'm gonna have to ask him if he wants to go to Chewy's or Kirby Lane for our date night this week. I don't know. They both sound so good. Everything sounds good. So yeah, the next thing that I marked for was actually the first thing on Saturday. I used a little lingerie sticker from Carly Plans and a With Nate script from Carly Plans as well. And then I marked cuddles with a Happy Day sticker. And then I marked that I was feeling cute with a Carly Plan sticker and a Plain Hannah script. And then, of course, my tummy was in a lot of pain. It was not very fun at all. Just not a good time. Do not recommend. Another Once More Love sticker for that. I actually love that she has stickers of munchkins on the toilet, like cramping, because it's very accurate. For dinner that night, we did have Firehouse because I was just I really wanted a sandwich. And when I told Nate that, he was like, what? You want a sandwich? I never eat sandwiches. And he loves getting Firehouse and sandwiches. And he was like, okay, yeah, we're definitely getting sandwiches. If you want a sandwich, you never want a sandwich, we're doing this. So he picked up Firehouse and I got a meatball sub. I really wanted chili, but they were out of it by the time that he went to go and get it. But my meatball sub was very good. That also sounds good. Man, I'm going to write that on the list too. Firehouse. I think what we need to do is just have a little jar with all the places we like to go to and just pick out of it because, yeah, I love it. And then we watched Monsters University. We did watch Monsters Inc. a different time, but I fell asleep and I really wanted to watch it again. And Nate was like, no, I just watched that. Let's watch Monsters University. And I was like, cool, yeah, we'll do that. So he uses Plain Hannah script and a Once More Love sticker, and then we played Yahtzee. And then the next day we actually watched Monsters Inc., which, technically, it is the correct order to watch University and then Monsters Inc., because Monsters University is before they were working for the I'm blanking on what it's called, but you know what I mean. They had to go to school to work there, so even though University came out afterwards, I feel like it still makes sense. So on Sunday I did mark that the Super Bowl was on. I did not watch it, but it did affect me because we were so freaking busy. So I definitely wanted to mark that it was Super Bowl Sunday. And then I did get McDonald's breakfast. It was super yummy. So both of those stickers are from Sugar Box Stickers. And then I used an emoji head to mark that it was busy as fuck because it was so busy. And it was super busy on Valentine's Day too. And we were expecting it to kind of slow down after a certain point, but it never did. It was so crazy. And then I did mark that I got some stuff from work. So I used a Whole Foods bag from Fox and Pip and a script from Planet Hannah. And then we watched Monsters Inc. that night. So not too many things happened this day. There were some other things, I think, like feeling nauseous and stuff that I like didn't put in just because I was like, whatever, we'll have an easy day. I didn't want to pull more stickers is probably like what it ended up being. But I'm really glad that it was an easier day. I love when I don't have to use extenders. I like using extenders to be able to mark everything, but it's nice to just have an easy, breezy kind of day, you know what I mean? And I had scripts for everything except the very top thing, which was wonderful. So this is everything for the week. I'm almost done, and I'm just gonna put the answers back in my planner and show you guys. I was able to do this without having to speed anything up, which is wild. I think it's because I kept on fighting a yawn or burp. So, gotta love that. But this is the final look. Look at how cute it is. It's so freaking adorable. I love it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this spread, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!